Good morning guys. It's Sunday. You know, sarap mag-vlog ngayon kasi first day of ano natin ngayon, off. Ayan. So si Emma, syempre, wala rin pasok yan. Pati kahapon, wala din siya. Then si Zion. Zion, may daycare ka ba ngayon? No? Kailan ang daycare mo ulit? Wednesday. Wednesday. Yes. Alright, so ngayon guys ay naimbitahan kami ng aming realtor. Kung naalala nyo si Daniel Mendoza, siya yung realtor namin dito sa bahay. So, in-invite niya lang kami ngayon for lunch. And yeah, konting kwentuhan. And then after nun, siguro mag-ikot lang kami ni Emma. Siguro dito na lang. Hindi na kami siya siguro maglalayo. So yun guys, nandito na naman yung asawa ko. Nakatapos na lang mag-ayos ng bag ni Zay kasi nga alis tayo. So, kumusta ang ano ko?
Okay naman, syempre masaya. Inabangan natin lagi ang off. And syempre nakakapahinga tayo, unwind. And then mga catch up na mga kailangan natin panoorin. And nanonood kami ng movie ni Alvin together kagabi. Yung Alibay. So anyway, mga pang ano lang namin yun.
Relax.
Stress, relax.
Relax.
Hi guys! Nandito na kami ngayon sa bahay ni Kuya Daniel.
Yes.
And nakapag-konting kwentuhan na habang nagluluto si Kuya Daniel. You know, yung realtor namin, hindi lang siya realtor, cook din siya. So, napakagaling kasi nag-culinary din siya, no? Tingnan nyo yung aming food ngayon.
Oh.
Diba? Ikutin ko.
I want the egg.
Yeah.
I want the egg.
You want the egg? Ayan, gusto ni Zion. So, here is Kuya Daniel.
Yes.
Kuya Daniel, good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you for inviting us.
Anytime.
For lunch. You are really a good cook aside from being a good realtor.
Thanks.
So,
I like to cook during the weekend.
Wow.
It's a good time. Cook for my family and friends.
yeah, that's so sweet. Yeah.
Because I don't know. It's a restaurants is nice, but
Right.
this is nicer.
This is already
Yeah.
like 5-star hotel restaurant level. Yeah. Kuya Daniel, what do you call this one?
It's pierogies. So you got pierogies, fried pierogies, sausage, and you get pureed peas, arugula or rocket, and you got just poached eggs. I like simple olive oil, just olive oil on top, and lemon olive oil.
Yeah, this looks so delicious. You know, this is our first time to eat this kind of dish.
First time.
Yeah, like
It's a Ukrainian Polish dish.
Ukrainian
Yeah.
dish.
So there's a lot of Ukrainians in Saskatchewan here.
Okay.
When they immigrated in 1920s.
Oh, okay.
1800s.
Oh,
So the pierogi is actually a very
Interesting.
Canadian dish.
oh, very Canadian already. Yeah.
Yeah. Same thing with the peas.
So yeah, we're excited to taste it. Zion also, you have your food here. Come on, let's go.
Come on, love.
Yeah.
Canadian.
Yeah.
Alright guys, so yeah, we just finished our lunch. So right now, syempre, we're going to
Briefly
some interview.
Yes, a couple na si Kuya Daniel and his lovely wife, Kaylin. Yeah.
First time you get
Right, hello, yeah. Welcome to our vlog. So it's
Yes.
nice to be invited in your beautiful home. So now we're just gonna have a brief chat with Kuya Daniel and Ate Kaylin regarding their life here in Calgary,
Canada.
in Canada,
Canada.
particularly. So Kuya Daniel and Ate Kaylin, how long have you been living here in Canada?
You were born here.
Oh, she was born
I was
here.
born and raised in Calgary, so Calgary's been my home forever, and I love Calgary.
She's only
Absolutely love
30 years old too.
Oh, wow.
it. Yes, sir.
Yeah, Alvin is just 26 anyway.
Last year I'm 27.
So
But
you
right
turned
now I'm
26.
26.
Oh, you guys are babies.
No, they're pulling your leg.
I'm 48, so I'm getting
Okay.
closer to 50, and which is hard. It's a real transition. You know, you start to feel your body changes.
Yeah.
You can't run as long as you can. You know, you're used to anymore, or all the sports and activities. You feel it afterwards, but the whole thing is you got to keep on moving and keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been here since the 90s.
90s.
Came in when I was 10.
Oh, 10 years old.
Eight.
From
Eight.
eight. From the Philippines. Okay.
Yeah.
And my mom came in 85.
85.
My aunt 75. And my whole family's here.
Oh, your whole family is here. So no more like families back in the Philippines.
No.
Okay.
No. You want to hear something funny? I was
Okay.
talking to a client of mine.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Bride McKnight is part of my family.
Really?
Really?
Like how? Like
My cousin married Bride McKnight.
wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
What's her
interesting.
name now?
McKnight.
She changed her name.
Okay.
Anyway.
But also, you also have a cousin that lived in Calgary that just recently moved back to the Philippines.
Oh yeah, she did too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Which is really nice because now we're excited if we go back. We also have family. Last time we went to the Philippines, we got to stay with her, which was such a blessing because, having somebody in a country that you're not accustomed to, they can show you the ways. They know what restaurants to go to.
At least
what
someone to
malls.
guide you. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
And she's so cool too. So it's like she's she's an interior decorator. So she has so much passion for that.
Mm-hmm.
And they're foodies. They're food people, right?
Food people.
Yeah, and we're food people, so we're like, this is perfect. Yeah.
So this has been our home. Calgary.
Calgary.
Our home.
So yeah, if I may ask, when did you meet and how was life back then?
We met when we were 17 years old.
Wow. Like
Yeah.
long
Yeah.
love story.
My friend's party, 𝒂𝓁𝓌𝒾𝓃
Yeah.
from El Salvador.
Wow. Okay.
I went to high school with him. We went to a party and I gave you orange juice.
He,
Whoa,
he was coming up the stairs, and Daniel was like 3 times his size
Oh,
now.
big.
Like he was just pure muscle. His neck was like
Okay.
I was going down to the base, and he was coming
Oh,
up, and I was like, whoa, I can marry a guy like that.
Oh wow.
Literally, that's the first word I said to my girlfriend. I said, I can marry a guy like that.
Wow.
And then we started chatting, and he said, "Can I get you something to drink?" And I said, "No, I don't drink." And then he went and came back and brought me orange juice. And I was like, "Oh," I was like, "That's nice." And then funny story is that he kept talking. He kept looking at here, and I'm like, I said to him, I said, "Are you being a pervert? Are you staring at my breast?" And he was like, "No, we had the exact same necklace." And he pulled it out, and I was like,
Oh.
identical to a T.
Oh,
And I was
really?
like, okay, we can chat some more.
It's like a destiny. Like how did that happen?
And then we dated the next day.
Wow.
We went for coffee and a
It's
walk.
like love at first
Love
sight.
at first sight. Yeah.
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 And the rest is history.
Yeah.
We went to school. We bought a house when I was 19.
Wow, 19 years old, you're already a homeowner
Yeah.
back then.
My parents died when I was young.
Oh,
when I was
okay.
17 and 19.
Mm-hmm.
And I moved out when I was 17. 17?
Kind of moved out. He
Kinda.
kind
In
of
and
lived with
out.
us, with my parents, and then
Okay.
he also lived with his brothers and sisters. He was just kind of
Everywhere.
everywhere.
I was couch
Yeah.
surfing.
So
Yeah.
19 years old. Like,
Yeah. It was tough though, I'm not gonna lie. We had some really, really tough days. Like I remember like my parents were like, if you guys are gonna get married, because we were gonna get married when we were 20, then you need to learn to live together first. And if you guys can handle that, then you have our blessing.
Yeah.
Right?
So it's like a testing phase. Like,
Yeah.
If
yeah.
that works.
Yeah, like because everything's lovey-dovey until reality hits.
Yeah,
right?
honeymoon
Like,
phase.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
And so we had it tough. Like I remember there was days that we would work 2 jobs, we would go to school full time. There was days that we would wait for Toonie Tuesday to come so that we can buy lots of meals
Mm-hmm.
to survive us for the rest of the week,
Right.
right? And and then we just made it work. You know,
I
like
never drove until I was
sacrifice.
25. I never owned a car. You had a
Wow.
car because you worked in Woodbine.
Yeah.
We had a house in Martindale.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So
And
that's
I
the
took the
first
bus.
house.
And the bus stop. The last train was Whitehorn.
So you chose first to have a home than to buy a car, is that right? Or
Yeah,
yeah.
everything was tight.
Right.
$5.75 was the minimum wage.
Mm-hmm.
How much is the minimum wage?
Like
20.
15.
15 right now, it's 15.
My
It
gosh.
haven't moved. Like all the provinces like are increasing their minimum wages,
Yeah.
but here in Alberta
yeah.
we're stuck in 15
Yeah.
Wow.
an hour.
I think
I'll
almost
take
since 2018.
Yeah.
I'm okay with 15.
Okay.
I was 5.25.
Yeah.
I was working at Earl's.
Mm-hmm.
I was washing dishes.
But you were able to like fund your like mortgage during that time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
We actually
nice.
went to school too at the same time.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
We went to
Nice.
university
Mhm.
at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, make it happen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you make it happen.
I
Like,
make it happen. And like I mean, our first home was 120,000.
Mhm.
No, it's
Right?
more than
but
that.
it's like a
No, it was 120,000.
detached house,
Oh,
right?
detached
Yeah.
Already detached.
Detached home, no garage, 3 bedrooms,
Mm-hmm.
um,
120.
in a brand new community in
Yeah.
Martindale, and you know, so you think about that. You put 5% down.
Mhm.
You know, 120 it was doable,
Yeah.
right? And so so then we were like, okay, we just pay the minimum that we need to pay for any student loans or credit cards, and then we just made it work, right? And we also have to say that our my mom blessed us with money for the down payment as well.
Oh, that's
right?
nice.
So that was the beginning, and then we got married. We were there for about another year, and then I just wanted to be closer to my parents. My parents, I grew up in Mackenzie Lake, and so we wanted to come closer. And then I remember listening to the radio at that time that they were building condos in Mackenzie town for $128,000 with a garage.
Wow.
And
We should have come.
but at that time, it was only for like the first like 10 people or something like that,
Yeah.
right? So we were like, we jumped on it.
Right.
So we sold our house, lived with my parents in the basement for about 8 months or 12 months for our condo to get built. And then,
that's nice.
yeah, so, didn't really get much equity. I think we got a little bit of equity from that home. I can't 100% remember. And then we bought the condo, and then we were in that condo for quite some time. And then sold it, made some equity. Then we ended up going to downtown to Bankview, so we lived there. And at that time, I was already internship at a large accounting or like a large company, and I was going through school to do my CPA at the same time. And then Daniel was also working downtown, and so that was kind of so I would run to work. So this is like we lived in Bankview. I would run to work, run at lunch hour with quite a big group of individuals from many different companies downtown. We were just like a group of runners, and would run back, and then
take my bike. You would meet on the bike.
or we would meet at a pub or something. Like it was like our highlight of our careers at that time, and hang out with friends.
Starbucks was just starting out
Yeah.
back then, and we calculated we drink so much Starbucks, we're spending $500 a month.
Wow, that's a
It's
lot.
just ridiculous.
And that was
Yeah.
the average. What, $5.25? Like it was a lot.
That's a lot, right?
So we started drinking Starbucks. Just
Yeah.
stopped it.
Yeah.
Just do your
Because we
coffee
had
at
our
home.
date
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah,
with
that's the date
Starbucks.
phase.
Yeah.
We went to actually Cafe Vino downtown too.
Yeah.
You made Starbucks rich during your
Yeah.
dating
Oh,
phase.
but that's what happens, though, right? And then
Right.
and then we think about like, why didn't we invest in Starbucks back then?
Yeah,
Because
you
return
could have
on
bought the
investment,
shares.
exactly.
Same thing with the Louis store. Louis
Yeah.
store was just starting out.
Yeah, that's right.
I actually made fun of Amazon one time.
Uh-huh.
Why's Amazon selling books here?
Right.
It doesn't make sense.
Mm-hmm.
And look at Amazon.
I know.
There's so much things we could have done.
Yeah,
That's-
like buy the shares of these companies,
Yeah.
but you'll never know the future.
You'll never
no one
know.
knows.
Yeah.
Yeah, you never know.
So you've like changed or bought like other properties back then, and this home,
This is our fifth house.
this is your fifth house.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, then we went to after Bankview, we went to 𝒂𝓂𝓶.
mm-hmm,
We loved our home. Like we were just saying, like it was just beautiful. It was a smaller home,
mm-hmm.
but it was so bright, right?
Right.
And so it just had that beautiful energy there.
Mm-hmm.
And then they were going to build this large complexes, so that we decided to leave and bought this one in the Boom, which we were just like,
Oh,
6% is interest rate.
yeah,
all the interest rate
Yeah.
back then was 6%.
yeah, it was crazy.
To afford it, did you have to do double job or just stick?
We
with-
had students,
Oh.
Japanese students come to our house.
Yeah, but not at
Not
the
here?
no. It was in 𝒂𝓂𝓶.
Brighton,
Yeah,
okay.
in the New Brighton
Oh,
home we
that's
did that.
nice.
Yeah, and only and not it wasn't necessarily financially as well, but it was more like we had friends that
Yeah,
were doing it,
okay.
and we're like, well, why don't we try that out?
It was
Right.
fun.
Right, and we were also tossing the idea, is it time to have a baby, not have it? So we were like, this kind of gives us the responsibility
Right,
of
right.
all of that, and we loved it. We really, really loved it
Enjoyed it.
because some of them were younger and some of them were older. So then we built some long friendships with some of them, and one of them actually, so it was ballet students specifically that we did, and then we still keep in contact with two of them, and one of them made it to the New York Ballet Studio.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like she's dancing in New York and
Wow.
like yeah,
She went
just famous now, right? And we still keep in contact, and
Oh,
it's
that's
like
nice.
so nice. So, and we're hoping that we go to Japan next year. So we'll
We've done so
Reach
much,
out.
and everyone around us is just we're so positive what we do.
Right.
So if you do good things, good people come.
Right.
We were talking earlier.
Yeah.
If someone bash you, just don't worry about that. Who cares? Keep going.
Yeah.
yeah, it's true though, right? Like you're surrounded by people for the energy that you
Release or
Yeah.
give.
that
Yeah.
you give out, right?
Right.
And so I was saying earlier, and I'll repeat this again, it's like, for us, we grew up and we kind of believe in this motto. You can either choose to be a bee or you can choose to be a fly.
Yeah.
right?
Your fly.
Be your fly. And why is that? Because if you look at whatever situation, wherever you are in the world, if you see a bee, the bee will gravitate to something sweet, right? It looks for honey, it looks for sweet. A fly, you can be in the most beautiful place in the world, and that fly will gravitate towards poop.
Yeah. Land in the poop afterwards. Yeah.
So that's the mentality, though, right? So it doesn't matter where you are in life, what situation you have to always look at the good thing in it. No matter what hardship you're going through, there's always something that you can gravitate and hang on to that gives you that strength to keep going forward.
We were also talking about the first jobs.
Yeah, first jobs. Yeah, was it hard back then, or
Every first job. is hard.
every first job? Like what were
But it
your
defines you who you are now.
first jobs?
Yeah, I was KFC for 2 summers. Then I washed dishes at Earl's.
Like
A night shift until 2 o'clock in the morning. You
Wow,
work at,
2 o'clock.
yeah, after the bar, right? And you work at
My first job was at McDonald's. Then I worked at a tax firm. My mom had a tax company. And my parents owned a Looney store, so I would work there as well. And then I was also a teller at Safeway. And then once I finished my degree, I started working for TD in the accounting department, TD Bank in the accounting department, and decided to go back for my master's. And so then after that, I became a teller at TD Bank. And then I did my internship at a large firm in Calgary, and I was there for 20 years. Yeah.
It's a long time. Yeah.
Yeah, long time.
30
Loved
teams,
it.
30 people you were at?
Yeah.
Your first job defines your future.
Okay.
So people working out there working for Tim Hortons, be proud of that.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
You know what? When I worked at McDonald's, and to this day, I always, and I told my daughter, I said, you should go and work at McDonald's for your first job. It will teach you about teamwork,
Everything.
everything you need to know,
Teamwork,
right?
patience, hard
Yes,
work.
absolutely.
Yeah.
How to be an individual contributor, how to be a leader, your own individual leader, right? Like it has so many things to offer.
Right.
Social skills, everything.
Yeah.
Like I wash dishes and it reflects who I am today because my organization skills is like bam, bam, bang on. Any stress level, if it's organized, it gets done.
Right. If it's disorganized,
Yeah.
it's
You
never
would,
get
you
that.
text me
right.
at 11 o'clock at night, right?
Right.
And who responds in 5 minutes later?
Yeah, it's you.
Because it's like, there's a need, you go for it.
Right.
There's no ifs or buts, you gotta finish it. Home run.
Yeah. It's
That's-
like discipline.
Yeah.
And life is not easy, right?
Yeah.
We have to recognize that. Life is not easy. But if you have willpower and you have a desire to succeed, you will succeed. It may take someone 1 year, it may take someone 10 years. But if you focus on your goal and you are determined, you will get there.
Yeah. And it's okay to make changes too. Like I changed my career multiple times.
Yeah.
Choices is good.
Like back
It's
in
your
the day,
freedom.
yeah, can we say that there's really no job security? People will just switch jobs later on in their lives here in Canada.
It's I think it's about growth. And I grow personally differently from my wife. Okay? If I have a need to grow differently, I will
Right.
follow a different job, a different path that makes
Yeah,
me
follow
happy.
your path. Yeah.
If I'm not happy in my job, I will drop the mic and move on. Because I can do something else.
Yeah.
That gives you freedom in this country. If you in the Philippines, you are say a lawyer, your kids will be lawyers, and so on and so on and so on. It's a good thing to do. At the same time, it limits your capabilities as a human being. You're so more. We are more than our job.
Yeah.
You're more than who you are. You're more than a lawyer because you are a mom. You
Wife.
And moms
Mom.
had the hardest job in the world.
Yeah. Like 24/7.
24/7. Yeah.
Your mom, you're a lawyer, you're a human being. You have care for people.
Right.
You express yourself to the community. You're creating growth. You're more than that job. Yeah. What I do is part of me. At the same time, I'm more than that. That's why when people ask me, like ask you with your team, what's next after this job? Oh, there's so much more.
Right.
You do this.
Yeah, there's a lot of options
Yeah.
here. You just gotta choose
Yeah.
or explore.
Yeah.
And most of the time, people are too afraid to make that jump because it is scary.
Yeah, because you tend to just stay where your
You're
comfort
comfortable.
zone. Yeah.
Your comfort does not help you grow
Right.
because you're just stable. You need to be uncomfortable. That's why your first job defines who you are today. Because you came from your parents who fed you. Now you're feeding yourself.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
Now you're hungry if you're not working. You're uncomfortable. Same thing with doing a different job. Because you're uncomfortable and you're growing. So you can do whatever you want. I was an insurance underwriter, commercial wise, for 8 years or more.
Wow, that's a long time. Also.
I ran 12 brokerages. I was a level 2 underwriter, commercial, turning level 3. And I quit that job and I called my friend and said, I need a job, man. I just dropped my ball and said, no more. I quit. I gave up my career.
Right.
And I ended up working in group homes.
Where you are happier.
That was the hardest job. He said, which one do you want? Which job do you want, Daniel? You want the easy one or you the hardest one? I want the hardest job, and the most difficult people. If you're going to swim, you better swim hard.
Right.
So I swam really hard. I got really good at it. And they end up wanting to give me a position to run my own group home, like a big house to run.
Okay.
But I told my wife, Kenny, I had to give up 25% of my life to that group home.
Oh, okay.
Because I have to be on call.
Right.
If there's an emergency,
24/7.
I go there at 3 o'clock in the morning
Yeah.
to take care of the team. So, no.
No.
Well,
yeah.
it just didn't fit in our lifestyle at that
Yeah.
point in
No.
time.
You have
Having
your
a
own
young-
family.
Yeah, having a young daughter and then me traveling all the time to the U.S. to work. It was just, it just didn't make sense in our
Right.
lifestyle, right? So something had to give,
Yeah.
right? And
Then
so
I quit
it's
that job.
compromise, right? And that's the one thing about marriage, and I think that's the one thing that has helped us in our marriage too, is like, is compromising all the time and
Yeah.
talking about things, and you know, you have to give and take all the time on both sides. It can't just be one-sided relationship. It needs to be both sides.
Yeah.
And then I volunteer quite a bit at the food bank, and then we donate to the food bank. And then the other one that I'm a big, strong believer is In From the Cold, right? So In From the Cold is an organization that helps families,
Okay.
right? And so I remember volunteering quite a bit, and I haven't done it. I actually haven't volunteered there since for, I think my time might have been 2 or 3 was the last time I went. Just because, you know, it's different with the baby, right? Like it's just different to go there. And but now that she's older, I'm gonna bring her with me, right? So it's the same idea. You go, you help feed families, and it's just so hard because it's like babies, little kids, parents just trying to survive. They're not out in the street. They're sleeping in churches. And
You can see it's so hard to live.
it's just so hard, and it's not that they're under the influence of alcohol or drugs. It's just they've had it rough.
Right. Yeah.
You know, whether their husband was a gambler or the wife was a gambler, because it can go either
or
way.
Husband was an abuser or whatever.
Whatever the case may be. And then you realize that these are communities. These are people helping each other.
Right.
Right? Because I would go and I would sit down and have chats with them. And then they would say, you know what, you haven't had a shower in 2 days. I'll watch your baby. Go take a shower. Take a half an hour nap or whatever. And then it's like,
it's so hard.
it's just, and then you go back and you realize no matter what struggles you have, there's somebody that has it harder than you. So just remember and be grateful for what
and
you
blessed.
have at all times. And give back.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be financially, right? It could be
time.
it could be at the seniors communities,
Right.
you know, centers, just going in there to say hello to the seniors, right? Like that, what that means to them, you know, or talking to somebody at the checkout, the cashier, and just saying, hey, how was your day today?
Right.
You know,
Makes a
like
big difference.
all those things. It's just
Makes
Because when we
difference.
grew up, growing up here, Canadian life for us is small talks. Like, it's so normal for us to small talk.
Okay.
I think traditionally for our Kabayan, it's hard for them to small talk.
Right. Yeah.
You think they're strange. Is this guy talking at me?
Like, why are
This
you
guy,
saying,
what do you
like,
want?
how are you? Like every people will say, how are you? Like do a small talk, but
Because it brightens up your day.
right. Yeah.
And that's why we love Mackenzie Town, because we purposely did not want to have a house with a garage in the front. That was a thing, because you get to sit in the front, you get to see your neighbors, you get to chit chat, right? Everybody goes vlog,
that's
everyone
nice.
knows everybody here. It's just that's the feeling of community. I remember I went to Victoria to go visit my girlfriend one day, and I decided to go for a run in the morning, and so I'm running to get to the beach, and I'm out my morning jog or whatever, and I passed somebody, and I was like, good morning, and then the person was like shocked and said good morning back, and then afterwards she stopped me. She's like, excuse me, do I know you from somewhere? And I was like, oh, I don't know, I'm from Calgary. Are you from Calgary? Like, I got so excited.
Yeah.
And then she's like, no, you said hello. You said good
Oh,
morning.
she's
So
not
I
used
just
to
thought,
that.
yeah. And I thought, oh. I said, no, that's what we do. I said, I'm from Calgary, and we say hi to everybody.
Yeah, okay.
Small talk. Take Tim Hortons small talks. I think if you're a newcomer here, practice that.
Yeah.
Because it gets you so far.
Yeah.
The small, tiny things people do makes your day.
Yeah.
Or a smile.
Yeah.
God, smile. Just smile.
Uh-oh. So
Makes
these
a
things are,
difference.
these things are very helpful, especially for a lot of newcomers here
Yeah.
in Calgary, like especially
Yeah.
those who are experiencing like being alone,
Yeah.
being left out, or they
Yeah.
don't know what to do. For example, it was hard like back in the days, but still hard now. But what
Yeah.
can you advise for those like who are newcomers here, like struggling, like doesn't know how to what to do?
I think you should change the mindset.
Mm-hmm.
Don't think about struggles.
Okay.
Think about learning.
Mm-hmm.
Because learning itself, reading a book is hard.
All right.
Same thing with the struggles. Yes, it sucks ass a lot. But at the same time, you're getting stronger every single day.
Mm-hmm.
When people come here, just be prepared. It's going
Right.
to be cold.
Yeah.
Please do not overspend your money.
Right.
Because life here is expensive.
Yeah.
And we pay taxes galore.
Yeah.
It's not a freebie. Like a lot of people would say, "Oh, Canada's healthcare is free." No,
Right.
it's not.
You're
We
paying.
all pay for it.
Yeah. For the
So
taxes.
do us a favor. Don't smoke cigarettes so much.
Right.
Go
Take
for
care
a
of
walk.
your health.
Take care of your health.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drink lots of water. Right? Do what you gotta do to be healthy, so we don't have to pay so much taxes. Second, live below your means. Like my wife and I, we've been there for a long time, and I still go to consignment clothes and buy.
No, but you know what? But that's true though.
You're not
because-
spenders. Like
No,
you don't.
like
yeah.
we don't throw something out until
Right.
they're wrecked. You know, I'll like the table or other table that the one in the dining room. I bought that. I can't remember, an antique store or marketplace or something.
Right.
But it was an old pine table, and I refurbished it to make it look the
Right.
way that I want it to look. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why? Because that table is going to end up in the dump,
Right.
and that's not good for us. As,
Yeah,
as
make
a
another life for
community.
that. Right?
Yeah.
That's a hand-me-down. All of that's a hand-me-down from my friends.
Yeah.
Same thing with this is ours.
No, this is but or we take
Some-
our time
some-
to get our things.
Yeah.
Like that chair over there we bought at an antique store. Like it's what you're gravitated towards. It doesn't have to be a fancy store. It's,
Right.
you know, like don't think about that. Think about what you can do, what makes sense for you, what makes you happy. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Save and
Save.
Buy something that gives you joy for a long time.
Yeah.
Like this, I remember that time I bought it. That was pretty good,
Yeah.
right? When I used to travel to Vancouver, I used to buy my wife purses.
Mm-hmm.
And it would be like handmade purses that you see in the stores.
Right.
I don't
I'm not a big
brand name.
I'm not a big brand name. The same thing with my
Yeah.
leather bag I bought in Ecuador. We were traveling to Ecuador, and it was like, somebody selling it on the floor in the street, but it was genuine leather.
There was someone
And
actually.
it was just so beautiful. And I was like, I will buy this purse, and I will remember this trip forever.
Find something that you love.
And make
Just
friends.
Make tons
Make
of
friends because
Make
community
friends.
is important,
Right.
right? Like,
Especially now that
Yeah.
winter is coming,
Yeah.
people get more homesick or
Yeah.
depressed. So
yeah.
it pays to like have a friend or
Yeah.
whatever.
I get homesick for newcomers. Like,
Mhm.
I understand. I was homesick when I came
Mhm.
here. There's nobody here. No
Yeah.
Filipinos here back then.
Oh, yeah.
And the food tastes different here.
Mhm.
Okay. I was homesick, but I changed my mindset. Like, this is my home.
Mm-hmm.
So what can I do to make my home better?
Mm-hmm.
And that's small talks.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, I got my wife because of small talks. If you want orange juice.
Oh, you got her at an orange juice.
Be honest with
Be
yourself,
honest.
right? Like, I mean, if you're struggling, like, it's okay to honor that and say, wow, it was a friggin'
That's
hard
true.
day today, right? Honor it, put it away, and then pray that tomorrow will be a better day,
Right.
right?
Okay,
There's
here's
always
what you do
tomorrow.
when you get like, say, honor it, right? So imagine this is your heart. You go, my heart is bleeding today because I had a hard day at work. So I'm gonna take care of it.
Okay.
I understand you're having a hard day,
Mm-hmm.
so it's okay.
Yeah, breathe.
Breathe. So I'll put you back in there too because you're nice and safe and warm. Then you're recognizing it and
Yeah.
you feel a little bit better, right?
Oh, that's nice.
But if you're happy, you go, oh, my heart is beating hard. It's nice and happy. I'm gonna share you my
Share
heart.
it. Share the happiness and joy.
Here, look at my heart.
Right, yeah.
Right? Don't take all of it because I need some.
Yeah.
I might
Yeah,
take
you
it.
need- yeah,
Don't
yeah.
take all my happiness
Yeah.
because things
Yeah.
do happen. But
Right.
if you honor that,
Honor,
you
share.
recognize it.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah. Yeah, nice tips for especially for newcomers here. Yeah. So we're grateful to like listen to your
Life's supposed to be hard.
insights. Yeah.
It's supposed to be hard.
Yeah.
If it's not as if it's easy, it's no longer life.
Right,
It's
yeah.
utopia.
Yeah, you just need to be with good people giving you
Surround-
good
Oh, yeah.
insights. Yeah.
Surround
Surround yourself with good energy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Get rid of those ones who doesn't like to be
Right,
around
Yeah.
you.
There's always, like I said, there's always going to be poop.
Yeah, poop. So don't
In
be
any
a fly
situation. That's
who
right.
will land in a
Yeah.
poop. Yeah.
Yeah.
Be a bee
Yeah.
who like goes and searches for happiness or
That's
sweetness every time.
Yeah. If it doesn't serve you no more, you are totally entitled to walk away from that.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah. That's nice insight. So
Mhm.
yeah, thank you so much to this lovely couple. Yeah, you've gave us a lot of inspiring insights now. So hopefully this video can help also a lot of newcomers. Yeah, even us. Yeah, how to cope up with life here in Canada.
Well, the funny thing is that someone messaged me last night
Yeah.
saying, I want to meet you. Like,
Uh-huh.
we'll go for coffee.
Oh, that's nice.
Just go for coffee. Some
Yeah.
stranger. So if anyone out there just want to go for coffee, just shoot me a coffee.
Yeah, like
Shoot your coffee, shoot you. Shoot you a DM.
Shoot me a DM.
send Kuya
We'll go for
Daniel.
coffee.
How can they contact or reach you?
Because all it is sometimes you feel like crap. You just need to
Right,
talk
yeah.
to strangers.
Right.
Just-
You won't be judged.
No, no
Yeah,
judgment.
yeah, no judgment.
No
That's why
judgment.
people will go to random
Yeah.
like people or strangers.
Because I'm also learning from people.
Mhm.
What is
Yeah.
your experience?
Right.
How can I better myself too?
Yeah.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
It's all about learning. You have to learn all the time.
Right. Yeah. Interesting. So, how can they reach you or contact you for a coffee if they would like to hear more of your stories
Just
or
give them my
insights?
business card in below.
Yeah, if I can add
Hi.
your details in the description box.
It's actually
Before we end this video, if you're looking
Also, yeah, just
house, just
yeah,
contact our
Also,
realtor, of
Kuya
course,
Daniel
Daniel Mendoza.
So he's a tour.
Yes.
He's also the one who helped us find our home here
Yes.
in Calgary.
not
Right?
just a home, but
Yeah.
your home to sell, your home to live, and
Uh-huh.
for safety, and
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
memories.
Yeah, memories.
Yes.
So we build our memories now. Yeah. Again, thank you.
Thank you.
Ate Kaylin and Kuya Daniel. Thank you so much
Thank you
for
so
the
much.
chat.
Bye.
See ya.
A few moments later.
Hi there, I'm Daniel Mendoza, one admin for CFC. CFC is one of the biggest Facebook
Yeah.
group in Calgary.
Yes.
Run by 5 people or volunteer base. We volunteer our time to make sure the community is safe for you to have. We have about 5 platforms that you can use.
Right?
It's all volunteer based. We check everything.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes business people will come up to us and say, "Hey, you help us grow our business,
Oh, that's nice.
and we wanna give something back."
Okay.
So I see what you guys do for the community.
Okay.
People actually come up to me saying, "Hey, I know those guys. They taught me some stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I was prevented a couple of things,
Okay.
and I'm okay now thanks to them."
Oh, that's
You know
good to
that.
hear.
Right? So you guys are giving something amazing to the community.
Oh, that's nice. Nice to hear.
Providing a service, not just a blog, not just a video.
Mhm.
You're giving your life out there, which is so brave.
Oh, yeah. That's
So Jeff,
Wow.
Just 𝒜𝓁𝓌𝒾𝓃, he's works at Desjardins.
okay.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah?
Just La Cruz. Okay.
Okay.
Every time he gets a quote or does something good, he gives back to CFC on
Okay.
a gift card.
Wow.
Wow.
That's for you guys.
And we help
Wow.
him or
No,
Okay,
he
that's
appreciates you.
Oh, that's
CFC
nice.
Wow.
appreciates you.
Oh,
Calgary, Philippine
thank you so
community
much,
appreciates
Sir
Thank you.
Jess. Okay.
And this one is for me.
Wow.
Open it later.
Okay.
But
Thank
I
you so
appreciate
much.
you guys.
Oh my
Wow.
God. Yeah. It's very unexpected. We thought we were just having lunch, but yeah.
No, it's not.
Thank you
It's
so much
just-
for this one.
When community are growing together, we have to help each other out.
Right. Right.
My belief in my business, in my life, is that if I earn 3 things,
Mhm.
$3, 3 bananas, 3
Right.
happiness,
Give it back.
I give 1 away,
Okay.
I save 1,
Wow. Yeah.
and I use 1.
Yes.
So that's me giving
Wow.
something back.
Thank you
Thank you so much.
Okay?
Yeah, we feel so
Wow.
blessed and honored. Yeah, we did not expect that. Or for example, we just do contents that we like feel useful or helpful to other people, but we don't expect anything in return. But yeah,
Same thing with me.
Yeah.
It's good
Yeah.
because blessing happens without asking for anything back.
right, yeah,
You just give.
give.
Not even money or food.
Yeah,
you just give your
time.
time and your peace and peace of yourself so
Yeah.
people can learn.
Oh, that's
And you
nice.
guys are doing that.
Yeah,
Oh.
thank you so
And
much.
a lot of
Thank you.
people really see you guys saying, hey, those guys are awesome. They are
Right,
teaching
wow.
me.
Yeah, it's nice to hear that. It makes me shiver.
You'd be
Me also.
surprised. You guys be surprised how many
Wow.
people stop me because they see me in their blogs.
Wow.
Wow.
They're not even clients. They're just random people.
Random people. Yeah, they see you a lot from there.
Yeah.
Like, and they also miss you already. Like, when can we do house tours? again?
Actually, we're
Then-
planning to, you know,
do whatever.
do
another house tour.
yeah, house
whatever.
tour.
Whatever you like.
Yeah,
Like,
if you have like any opening, like listing, yeah, we can feature that. So that I miss doing house
Yes.
tours again. Like,
Yeah.
if you have any listing, we can also feature that.
I think one thing I would love to do with you guys is go camping.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe next year, like after the winter.
Because the fire pit conversation is
Right.
the best.
Yeah.
Because
Over
you-
marshmallows,
people are
beer.
Opening up, people have relaxed, they
Yes.
have good, authentic conversation.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I would love that. I know you both of you love camping.
They do.
Yeah.
You,
Yes,
you camp
especially.
a
Very
lot.
active.
Very active.
People from paddleboarding, dragon boat racing,
Oh, that's nice.
running, cycling. You have
Yeah,
a
cycling. I have a cycling. I sponsor a cycling team too.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, maybe next year.
Yeah, next year. I'm
Yeah.
excited. Thank
But
you
that's
so much.
us. CFC
Yeah,
and
thank
me.
you so
Thank
much.
you.
This one's personally for me.
Kuya
I'm gonna give it to
Daniel
you.
and Sir Jess de la
Yes.
Cruz. Yeah, from Desjardins Insurance.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if we need like any insurance, like auto, is that
Auto,
right?
home, and-
Auto,
and,
home. Yeah, we can contact Jess de la Cruz for that.
All right.
Alright.
My name is Daniel Mendoza. One name for CFC. Also, I'm a realtor from Remax Innovations. If you have any questions about life, CFC, volunteer based, let us know because we appreciate you guys.
Thank you
Thank
so
you
much.
so much for being part of our CFC groups.
Thank you.
Thank you so
everyone.
much.